Hey Libra, we are going to do your reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I am burning a bay leaf, setting an intention for you guys. It is for health, wealth, and happiness always. It is also for peace and resolution, or some sort of truth coming out is what I was picking up on, so that things could be resolved. I don't know if you guys are avoiding something. I don't know. Let's see. But anyway, we're going to lay out a spread. This is just the pre-shuffle. So we're going to lay out a full formal spread here. But if you want to write your intention and put it in the comments, I love, love, love when you guys do that, because then it can circulate all over the world with the video thousands of times and just add power. And then if you do that, just if you would thumbs up the rest of the intentions and the video, just give it, help it get circulated. And then if you don't want to write your own intention, you can just say I affirm or yes or I accept, whatever, because I'll start the comments off with an intention for everyone, okay? So it's just pre-shuffle. The Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries or somebody very controlling. After that, we got the Judgment card, which often is, can I have a second chance? It's sometimes it's karma, sometimes it's spirit stepping in. We then got the World card, so it looks like some sort of major cycle, maybe with an Aries, maybe with somebody controlling. It could be a father, but I'm feeling like maybe more of I'm kind of feeling a negative energy here. We'll see. But then we have the Ace of Swords, so which I had already written the bay leaf intention, so this kind of goes along with that. The Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, and new beginning. This is very much about a new beginning. We've got 3 cards indicating that cycle closing and something new, clear, some more clarity. Okay, so how are you, Libra? Hope you guys are doing good. Let's go ahead and lay out. Let me shuffle those real quick, and then we will lay out a spread. This may have something to do with money, or I just saw the King of Pentacles, which is, about stability. Yeah, I think there's something toxic going on here. The Devil and the Queen of Swords. This is Capricorn energy, but with the Queen of Swords, that's like maybe somebody that says things really sharp, or I don't know. I almost am feeling like backstabbing, or I try not to say the N word. Narcissistic. Doesn't mean that somebody's a narcissist, but it could mean, look at the bottom of the deck again. It could mean that somebody is, using some tendencies. So anyway, we'll see. Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna just, there's the Empress. Wow. It's you. Victory, success. Oh, and there might be something to do with parents here, or a marriage. Marriage. Hold on. Mother, father, husband, wife, mother, daughter. I'm gonna shuffle just a couple more times, then I'm gonna draw from the top. And also I am feeling, there's the Lovers card in the Tower again. Also I'm feeling decision. I don't know, I kind of see, I was going to just lay them out, but I think I'm gonna see if anything flies out, how active they are. So we've got the 8 of Cups, walking away. This feels like walking away, but then turning around and coming back. It's like maybe there's been an in and out energy. It might be difficult to communicate with somebody, or maybe getting out of a situation is difficult. May involve children. That was flipped. card. I feel a ton of uncertainty about what to do, how to handle it, how to get out of something, or if you should just keep trying. It's been like a long, hard road. The night I just said how to get out of it or stop trying. What did I say? But the Nine of Wands is somebody that's not giving up, even though it's been difficult. So there's something that looks like somebody is avoiding leaving. Wow, these are, I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see if I can zoom out. It looks like somebody is avoiding leaving. This just flipped out right when I said that. But it might be getting like too hard to stay. There's the Magician, so another sign of Aries. Interesting. Yeah, there's some sort of deception here. See this right underneath the moon? We've got the Seven of Swords. And here's this, it could, like, I feel like, yeah, okay. I feel like this, somebody maybe getting ganged up on, a sea, like swimming in a sea full of sharks type energy. The Queen of Pentacles is a mother. Typically, I'm feeling mother, could be wife. And there's progress. So this could be read several ways. It could be that somebody is trying to advance themselves by manipulative tricks or something like that. But I don't think that person is alone. It's almost like somebody hurting people. Oh, gosh. Yeah. I feel like there's an element of being ganged up on, maybe. I don't know why I said maybe. I do feel that for some of you. Seven of Wands. Holding your ground, but feeling kind of beat down, like the odd man out. Let's lay out a formal spread. I'm sorry, Libra, if that is happening. Like, and I kind of get like it's the person that's always the nice one, like the nicest one, like maybe, I don't want to say the weaker one, but the one that doesn't fight back as much as kind of, you know, being ganged up on. Maybe it's because they don't fight back. Okay. Let's lay out something real formal and ask specific questions. Sometimes those pre-shuffles really help me decide which spread to do. We're gonna do a Celtic cross. I'm really hoping we get the Justice card. Okay, Strength, holding back. This is self-control. Could be Leo energy. There's the, there's the Queen of Pentacles again. Strong element of somebody like a mother, grandmother, I don't know, King of Swords, recent past. Looks like somebody is trying to look away and avoid. What's crowning is the Death card. An ending. Look at that, King of Pentacles. So I'm feeling a strong family. The King and Queen of Pentacles could be a power couple. It could be a power dynamic. But there's something interesting about that. So what lies beneath is not sure, or it could be avoidance. Somebody's avoiding fight, or just somebody's avoiding conflict. I think we have the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords. The World and the Eight of Cups. Walking away. Let me get some clarifiers. Yeah, there's a strong element here about wanting to walk away, but not because I feel like maybe entanglement. It might be around money too, but it's too much on you. And I'm sorry, again, I'm feeling narcissistic. So it's like, I feel like maybe, too many others' happinesses or something like that. There's like a weight. Somebody feels a weight of a group, or too many people, or too much is like weighing on them. Somebody's like burdened by the weight, or the okay. There might be something to do with who somebody feels like, or this is happening, that they have too much is being put on them for another group or something, happiness, or some sort of group holding too much responsibility onto one person, like to where it's just too heavy to keep holding, you know, like too much of foundation or something. Look at that. You could be an twin flame. I think somebody needs to stop over-promising. There might be some over-promising. I don't know. I usually don't lay out multiple spreads, but that's what it looks like. Let me see what's going on with love. This could be related to love, but let's look. Okay. What is Libra's current energy? How does Libra feel? Like, yeah, God, like you're in a battle. Yeah, I feel like you feel like you're ganged up on. That's how I feel. What's overall? King of Wands. Working hard. But why? Why are you why are you putting in so much work for something else? Something too much depending on you. The other person there's deception. Decision. Okay, I feel like somebody was tricked into a relationship, or somebody was tricked, and now there's a situation of how do I get out of it? So there's a big need for the truth to be revealed. Like ulterior motives. Look at this. Let's see. Do we have any advice for Libra? Not to give up. Interesting. That's confusing, isn't it? Not to give up on what? That you have other options. I think not to give up, maybe finding the truth, the Page of Swords. On your children, maybe. I'm going to have to switch decks because that's getting confusing. Let's go to an oracle. Flirt. So I think that what I think is you guys are, somebody's in a position where they're feeling trapped or being taken advantage of. So it says, flirt, you deserve love, express your love, and pay attention to the red flags. So that kind of indicates there's multiple situations here, like trying to get out of one situation, but realizing that not to forget your playful side, that you still have that major appeal, that you're still going to have, be very appealing to others. Pay attention to the red flags. So, you know what I'm thinking? this looks like is, it looks like we've got unrequited love and it's safe to love. So we get very conflicting messages here. I think what it probably is do what you can, get it out in the open, say what you need to say, and then let it go. Like give it a, I can't stay in this for long, forever, because this is, if it's not going to work, then I have to get out type thing. Because you definitely deserve to be happy. And I think that you're giving, and it's unrequited. See how the unrequited came out with the effort? I feel like that you're giving, and it's just taking on someone else's part, okay? Let me grab another oracle. But in the very beginning, we had a lot about truth coming out. What I focus on, I can attract more of. Starting with today, I'll be more conscious on what I choose to spend time thinking about. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see more of these things. Libra, I also hate to say it, but I feel like you're trying to fix something maybe you didn't break. You know, and if you didn't break it, what makes you think you can fix it? I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves at their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. So that kind of explains the mixed messages about, you can still love someone and be loving about it, but have your boundaries. I think there's a strong need for boundaries, and there's something very unrequited here. What do we have advice for Libra? Counseling, trust someone. I think you need to, don't give up on your dreams. And I also feel like you need to talk to somebody, like somebody outside of this group, because it's like I feel like you've got major competition or being ganged up on, and it kind of is looking like you need to get out of this. Look at that. Instead of waiting for it to happen, make it happen. With the Judgment card, that there's something you need to just take steps towards moving on from, okay? Don't make it your story if it's not. Let me grab another oracle real quick. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. Honor the cycles of your body and your energy levels and emotions. This may have you on a roller coaster. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrow. You have a strong indication of still a strong love that's coming, or that is in you, that is not, that's... I feel like you might think that this is your only option, and it's not, okay? You have options. You are loved. You have a fire inside you. You don't have to keep giving to something that's not unrequited, or that's not requited, okay? You guys, please let me know in the comments. I'm curious. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye, Libra.